Oh my fucking god. Are you serious, dude? Wow. What the fuck do you want me to do? Nobody's fucking open. God damn. Give me these dumbass vertical plays. Expect to fucking happen. Oh my fucking god. What the fuck? Ain't Blake Bortles. He's fucking playing against a really good defense, and all I'm doing is throwing vertical routes. There you go. Are you serious? What do you mean no first down was made on the play? Fuck this game. Fuck this fucking game. Wow, what the fuck? I can't believe they just fucking did that to me. Shit, I didn't even get to look. Well, whatever. Fuck. Fuck, I pressed the wrong button. Son of a bitch.
Time is running out. This is it. We go
Oh, I
for
hate
gold.
this play. This is the one I fucking lost on. Oh, I got it.
Hey man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. The game is really starting to slow down for you, isn't it? I can't wait to see what you're gonna
I
do on
don't
Sunday.
give a shit. I know how to play against the run. This has to be the easiest defensive drill I think I've ever done. What the fuck?
Let's go, let's go. 380, 380.
I had to do 3 drives, and I just fucked it up. Whatever, I'm not gonna worry about the gold on this. I always get gold on defense, so I'm not really worried about it. Bro, are you serious? Oh no. Oh hell no.
There's not a whole lot I can say about that performance today. We have high aspirations as a team.
That's
If
some
we wanna get
bullshit.
there, we gotta
How I
raise
can't
our
even
game.
tackle this
Repeat
motherfucker.
what I said every day at our next practice.
Tackling
It's
on
gonna
this
be a
game is
very
fucking
long season.
ridiculous.
We can do better.
Easily should have had him. Especially in Madden 18, I would have fucking had that. I don't know why. The fuck it's different now. I don't give a fuck about no real play motion. That's some bullshit right there. That's bullshit motion. See, that should have been a fucking tackle. Easily in the backfield. Played it fucking perfect. There we go. Gotcha, bitch. Damn, son. He said, nope. That ain't happening. Oh, Jesus. EP 52. I know, right? Goddamn. It's getting fucking wrecked. Yeah. Yep. Correct. Catching traffic is good though, that's what I need. I got some fast little guys too. I need to get them upgraded somehow.
This is Madden 19. I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a great one on tap between the Tennessee Titans and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yeah.
I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State and TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. This crowd excited to see their Jaguars as both teams emerged from their tunnels a moment ago. We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set to match up with the Tennessee Titans.
Really? They're showing his rushing stats
Alongside
from
my
last
partner,
week?
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Jaguar team. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories. Meanwhile, for the visiting Titans, an early season tilt. And when it's an early season tilt, should be ready to roll.
Well, let's face it, the aches and pains haven't really set in yet. And both teams eyeing a really good start to get things going.
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. They'll be led out by their quarterback from Central Florida. It's Blake Bortles.
And I thought it was a really nice performance last week by him. 3 touchdown passes. I think that signifies exactly what he was getting done. He did have the 1 interception.
But that's the ratio you say you're okay with, right?
If you go 3-to-1, you're going to be pretty happy over the course of the season. And let's face it, he'll never blame the receiver publicly. But behind closed doors, he probably told his agent, hey, what's the deal? I should have had a perfect game.
Line, my new guard and my new left tackle in this bitch.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette.
There you go.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. Looking back to Leonard Fournette's rookie campaign, over 1,000 yards rushing. And coming into the league, some people saw this kid as an ex-Adrian Peterson. What can we expect from him going forward?
I like the comparison because of the size, the strength, the speed. But I think he catches the ball better than Adrian Peterson. So I think they can up his utilization in the passing game. But what really impressed me was down the stretch in the divisional playoff game against Pittsburgh, hurt his ankle, left the game for a while, and came back and helped power his team to a big victory. Remember, he had some dings at LSU that kept him out of a few games. I thought that was a breakthrough for Leonard Fournette.
And he slides to avoid the hit. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Bortles to throw on second down. Dumping it off for Johnson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 10 yards there. Good enough for a Jags first down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. There it is, the defense waking up after 3 plays that hurt them. Finally, they stand up.
They have a little pride, too, you know. 3 straight first down type plays. Yeah, they wanted to make one stick on their side, didn't they?
Yep.
Hey.
A fake to Fournette. Now it's Bortles to throw. There's the first NFL catch for DJ Shark. And he gets it.
You just called him DJ Shark instead of DJ Clark.
He got 29 yards that time. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, I come out of the gate.
Damn, I
know I
got
offered my
jacked
help
up on
with a
that
few
play.
plays, and they didn't seem to
didn't
want it.
offer mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well. Now, that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, but they'll abandon it now after gaining it.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Jaguars drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Bozinga. Okay, we don't need to see the pylon
Josh
cam
Lambo
for
now
that.
for the point after. Point after by Lambo, up and good. And it's now a 7-0.
Trying to get him a rushing touchdown.
Here's Lambo out to kick this one away. To return, here's Michael Campanero. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. So out comes this offense to take over.
A.J. McCarron.
They'll be led out by their quarterback, the
Jared
guy out
Goff,
of California, the former Cal Bear, Jared
Plays
Goff.
for the Bills.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved
Jared
last
Goff looks
week.
like
You
the
know?
Miz.
Manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. One touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
They go play action here on first down.
I just messed up.
Rashard Matthews here on the catch.
I almost got the
He's
sack,
taken down right
but I kind of
at the
messed up calling the
45-yard
blitz.
line.
I thought he was going to run the
Give
ball.
him 30 yards there.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield, but when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
How am I not getting past this motherfucker? Oh, Jesus, I missed the hit again.
Complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen.
Oh,
it takes a strong-armed guy.
dang, dude. He's killing me with that play action.
A gain of 6 there on first.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Of course, now you run the football. And how did you not get knocked
He'll
down?
fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Malik Jackson there to make the stop. Well, at least he was able to break that initial contact, or it could have been a loss.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive player, though. What did he do? Made him slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the guys to get there to finish him off.
Yeah, sure. I tried trading for him. They wouldn't do it, dude. Fail. Epic fail.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? Third and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on third and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. And Suckup will put this one right through, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. As we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Now D.D. Westbrook to return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Oh, slapped it at the last second.
Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Underneath for Johnson. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. Bortles to throw once more. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. First down, Jacksonville. The passing game looking sharp on this drive for the Jags. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
Oh boy.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
All up in my ass.
Morgan in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. On 3rd and long, it's Bortles. That one complete to D.D. Westbrook. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield.
Oh, with the truck stick.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
I did too, honestly.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette,
man, I can't
he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that loss of yards there is not just on him. It's on the guys blocking for him. I mean, they're supposed to create some type of space or at least get a stalemate. They end up letting them through, and they ended up tackling him for a loss.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business.
What the hell,
He's going to get it running right, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guy.
Oh, what a catch.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Well, did that just happen?
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. Well, there was a little extra pressure with that one because it was 3rd down. He didn't care. He snagged it with one hand like it was routine.
The key is to make a play
like
in a
boss.
tough situation. Doesn't matter how. And in this case, one-handed gets it done. Terrific play for us to watch.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Like
Here's
the
Lambeau
goal
to
line
kick
is
this
OP.
one away.
Goal line defense is OP with the, well, at least with the computer, dude. Like the computer is
And they
bullshit.
will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal,
Stop
way
trying
of
to
doing it
catch me
makes it
outside,
that much
fucker.
harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now.
You can't beat me
Go and
with
get
man
6
coverage.
and feel a lot more
My
comfortable
defense.
about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. Really? Way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Incomplete. DJ Hayden right there on the coverage.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On fourth down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And this will be taken at the
Really,
13.
dude? You completely whiff on your block? What a fucking asshole.
And it'll be Jaguar football as they take over deep in their own territory. Here comes Blake Bortles now to lead his offense back out there. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for your team. Gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing.
Oh, you best
I
believe
think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
And that goes for a gain of 31.
Are you just going to give me
Really
that?
good recognition of the
Bring the
offensive
safety
line
in?
of the blitz. They
Fucking
picked it
crazy,
up,
bro.
allowed for more time to throw the ball deep downfield, and a big-time completion.
Bortles going to throw to the right side and complete to Njoku. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done,
Dude,
even
Johnson
though
just
they
got
weren't successful.
riggedy
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. A gain of 4 on the play, and that's going to lead to a third down. Now Bortles again. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go. 372.
On first and 10, here's Bortles.
Oh,
And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. The all-pro safety Kevin Byard there on the coverage for Tennessee.
Lucy.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
That's Njoku over the middle. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Bortles now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's first and 10. Bortles now on first down. His pass caught with the throw. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Third touchdown pass of the game for Blake Bortles. And the Jaguars add on to their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Point after by Lambo, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll start things on first down.
Are you serious? Oh, Jesus.
The 40, they'll mark him down at the 39.
My goodness.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The final shot before break here. Goff airs this out for Matthews. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. So we hit the halftime break here in Jacksonville with the Jags on top. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with the coach and our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks. And welcome in everybody to our EA Sports halftime report. Time for a look around the NFL here in week 3 of the new year. We'll get started down at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. And it's the Raiders who have the lead in the second quarter. The Raiders trying to hold on and claim victory. From there, it's off to North Carolina to check on the Panthers at home in Charlotte. And they've got the lead in their ball game over the visiting Cincinnati Bengals. Devin Funchess, a touchdown reception.
What's wrong with this clock?
In the game you've been watching, it was Blake Bortles with a strong first half throwing the football.
That
He's
hit
thrown for
was
close to 200 yards
nasty.
already. And that's helped propel his guys into the lead. As we send you back to Brandon Gott.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Now Campanaro.
Who would ever want to watch? Oh,
and a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25
want to watch Cleveland versus the
24-yard
Jets?
line. Getting set to go again here on offense, Jared Goff
3
trots
for
back
7,
onto the
50
field.
yards.
And he's had some time to chew on that interception he threw on his last drive back in the first half.
Well, normally we say you want to get him right back out on the field and play again, right? But as you mentioned, had the halftime, had to stew about it a little bit. Maybe he'll have a chance to relax a little and kind of laugh and chuckle and let it go.
He'll hope to respond positively here to start the third quarter. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Back to the air. Goff on second down. Left side, caught by Matthews.
Damn, he came in hot.
At 35, right at the 34 here. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert
point there.
on 3rd and inches. Goff. And he locates Walker complete.
Damn it, man. He keeps getting me with that play action pass.
Back-to-back nice plays for Tennessee. Another first down for the Titans.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many
concentrated
tough
right now.
matchups
Titans are driving on me.
If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. So in
Don't hit him with that play action again, or are you actually gonna? He's actually gonna run this time. No, he's not. Son of a bitch.
Now Goff over the middle. It's caught by Rodgers, and he's gonna get this down.
Jared Goff's in the zone right now.
15 more.
He's going Brady mode on me.
It's another first down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Blake Bortles is doing good.
Trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked.
Look at this motherfucker.
It's taken in for a
Jeez.
touchdown.
Ramsey, was that your guy?
For the score. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Out too.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
You want to tell me how a defensive lineman and a linebacker is keeping up with Dede Westbrook?
As they'll start at the 21-yard line.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
Easy money.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Y'all just gonna leave Duke Johnson open like that every time?
Jumping it off for Johnson. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
By all
they
means.
get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
By all
and just
means.
in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him?
Jesus, that was a dumb fullback block formation.
It's a tough task to match up.
He runs the exact opposite way that I'm running.
2nd and 9.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Let's go, let's go. Hank.
Bortles to throw on 2nd down. That's into the hands of Westbrook over the middle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Again, it's Fournette. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Throwing now is Bortles. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down. Fournette, a first down carry.
Okay,
nothing there.
Hello. What happened on that block?
So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back.
What the hell? It was like...
there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting us.
Back now in Jacksonville.
Yeah, we all hear you.
It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4.
Gonna run the Raven swallow formation.
Lucy.
Now they'll throw it. Bortles stepping up. He's going to keep it. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. The Jaguars on 3rd down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Working from the gun, it's Bortles. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover.
Oh, my God, dude.
Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Sometime in this fourth quarter, someone on defense is going to have to step up and force a turnover.
On second down, here's Fournette. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
Damn, they're crowding that box, ain't they?
Sunday. Lucy.
Now Bortles. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Bortles on the give to Fournette, and he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second,
better be a first down.
Break at the football, get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
It's a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Fournette, and he'll be stopped up.
I want his touchdown, damn it.
As he gets it down to the 5. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Exactly.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Because he has all those fucking people in there, so I'm just going to have to.
They'll give it to him up the middle.
Oh, my God. You got to be kidding me.
For a good little gain. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Here's Fournette.
There it is.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there.
What is Marquise Lee doing?
Touchdowns on the season.
What's he doing?
In this game. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead.
He just scooted right out of the
Now
picture.
it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And the lead is up to 18 now.
See if we can kick a field
Here's
goal.
Lambeau out to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
What the hell is he doing? He's frozen. We broke him.
As they get set to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On first down, gone. And he hits the running back, Dion Lewis. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Really? You called a play, and you're
Time
just
for a break.
Oh, my God.
We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 2nd down, here's Goff. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. One of his main targets, Delaney Walker, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Ooh, Telvin Smith.
Through the contact. Incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here.
Why is he so wide
to
open?
throw. He's going to let it
Oh, my goodness. Ooh.
And this is going to be incomplete.
I was about to shit my
They had to
pants.
go for it with such little time remaining, and the Jags take over in terrific field position. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
A handoff to Fournette. He finds some open field here.
Oh, Leonard Fournette.
And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Here's a give to Fournette.
Ooh. Oh my. Dude, what was my fullback doing there? Hold on.
Line. So he loses 3 yards there.
Hold on. Where's my instant replay? What in the hell is number 40, my so-called fullback of a dickhead, doing? That guy right there. That's your guy. Bro Hannon. And he's just like, nope. He's just like, nope. I ain't gonna block 31 either. I'm just gonna go over here in the end zone and be a fucking asshole. Just straight, nope. What a fucking dickhead.
Now 3rd down. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been automatic. How about 8 for 8 in the game thus far? This is 3rd down and 12.
Lucy.
Shotgun now for Bortles. Flush to his right.
One-handed.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. David Njoku, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that
plug
score
there for
late in the
Adidas.
game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop it.
Oh, boy.
I guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, getting the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
Yeah, I make
Here's
field goals.
Lambeau out to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And the Titans getting set to go. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on.
What
Get
the
it
hell
done,
was that?
and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So not to get too over.
I don't understand how he can never get any pressure
but his
on him.
shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
The throw is gone. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And no, they can't connect on the pass. So that gets the clock down to 11. Time for probably 2 more plays. Got to go quickly, though. The Titans on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun. Goff. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
See if we can get one more.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Pulled in at the 24.
Damn it. That was a horrible return.
And Charles, I think when
Their
the schedule
coach
comes
looks like a
out, all
midget.
teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting
Why does
your
everybody
home
have
turf,
big
and
ass
we're able
heads
to
with
do
little
that here
ass
in this one.
bodies?
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the Jaguars, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the New York Jets come to town. Meanwhile, for the Titans, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they'll try again next week at home against Philadelphia.
Killed it.
Brandon Gaudin, certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew.
Killed it. Ha! He lost to the Chiefs. Yeah, you like them. You're gonna love my nuts. Oh, I need to scout some players. Talent undrafted. Go look at my boy Jaquan Johnson. I did. I need a fullback. Who? Might actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, I think he was one of the ones we just picked up. We rarely ever use a fullback. I don't know. Nobody knows their fullbacks. I know we got like the top fullback in the country. I think for either, but he's a black guy. I think. Yeah, I'm forced advancing. Jets. Let's see what they got Mark Walton as 72A. Marky Mark. I'm not gonna over trade you for Mark Walton. Running back. Yeah. He's a beast. Oh, what fuck you guys. Bro, you don't want to sign with me? Denzel Perriman doesn't want to re-sign? Fuck you. I don't care about you, Dante Moncrief. What do you have to offer me? Everybody is bitching about something on here, about money. God damn. Oh, that's good, but I would like this better. Go fuck yourself. I forgot to answer my media questions from last week. Hey, we're number 2 in merchandise right now. Michoku. Coffee is $4 at our game? I don't think so. Bumping that down. How is our stadium one of the worst in the league? Holy Jesus. What? Oh, wasn't that bad? What you talking about? It's ridiculous. I wouldn't pay $4 for no coffee. I mean, I guess people do spend that at Starbucks. Right. Playing the Bears, sir. The Bears. Some bear ass. Shit, I forgot to check for the power up. I forgot to check after the last game for the upgrade. I'll be right back, bro. So, do you do all these legend challenges already? I'm gonna do his right. Meow. I'll do the hammer game. I'm gonna probably play that tomorrow and just do. Yeah. Nice. Rookies on.
Hey, welcome in, everyone, to another edition of the NFL and Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10.
And the offense is ready to fuck you up the butt.
On the give, this is Lynch. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
From our vantage point, that was just one bad play by the offensive line in a series of really good ones.
He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. Jonathan Allen in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football.
I got it.
He gives it to Brown. Good play. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. From the 50, it's Watson. They'll roll him out right. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Now Watson over the middle here to Brown. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. to throw. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll make it a second down.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense. Back to the ground. Lynch. A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. They'll look to throw. And nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives them one more chance here on 4th down. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. He's back to throw. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. They had to go for it with such little.
I just did a stupid play, though.
Here are the Raiders as they get set on 1st and 10. On 1st down, Watson. Rams got it over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Over the middle to Beckham. They've got another 1st down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
A lot of people call it a gutsy type of a throw.
I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Watson in the offense going to come up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them. And they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn into big plays.
It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. Time for a break. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. They run again on 1st down, Lynch. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down. That fits the bill.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Back to throw. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. So getting the big touchdown they needed late in the 4th. Now what do? You conservative and just tie it up?
No, I think you put your practice into game situation. Go as fast as possible. You already have your play call ready to go. Go for 2 and decide it right now.
And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. Well, they had guts to go for that, and they got it. Now, if you're the defense, you feel some major pressure, don't you?
Well, they put it on you, haven't they? They've told you, you are the unit they believe in. We'll find out now if they can make it hold up. But boy, just going for it in that spot.
I know, right?
Amazing.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock...
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Derek Rivers in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. And he'll stop it with a spike here with 7 seconds left on the clock. And they're not able to complete it. Now just 6 seconds remain. Time for one, maybe 2 more plays. Now it's Smith. And this will be incomplete.
Really, they're going to give him one second left of the clock.
To go. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline because...
Power up Sean Taylor. Hot.
All right, you saw the challenge on the screen. I don't need to repeat it. It's solo challenge. Madden Ultimate Team, go earn your keep. And the Seahawks offense, 1st and 10, getting ready to go. The first carry for C.J. Prosise. And his first carry, he loses the football. And the Raiders have recovered.
Let's face it, everybody at the start of a game has a mental image of how they expected to go, and I think that was going exactly as they scripted it offensively. Moving the ball well, seemingly in control, and that fumble, that's got to be a little bit deflating, don't you think?
Yeah, foiled the whole plan there, turned the ball over. Now a first down throw, Watson. Throw right side, caught by Davis. It'll wind up being a huge loss on the play, and that's going to bring up a second and about a mile here.
Partner, I really don't have words for that one. It's not often you see a completed pass lose that kind of yardage.
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play, and facing a second and long. Now Terrell Davis. And he's got it across midfield and down to about the 47-yard line. They do get 9 yards back. That's the good news. The bad news, they still have a mile to go on 3rd down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 19 yards is the pickup there, but even with that, they're well short. It's 4th down.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down, needing long yardage to try and pick up a first down, and they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on 4th down, but guess what? It all started with what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Really put them behind the 8 ball.
The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now
the ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. The ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Brandon, that was not a highlight play for the offense. But how about the previous play? A big run? They're used to trading that, especially if you're a Hall of Fame runner. Big run.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Raiders have recovered.
They may have the edge on the scoreboard, but that hasn't made them passive, has it? I mean, they've dialed up a pretty good run blitz there. And Brandon, you know that all blitzes aren't just designed to get to the quarterback and the passer. Sometimes you're just trying to take away every gap, every hole that might be created in the running game, and they did it to perfection and caused a fumble there.
Took away the gaps, took away the holes, took away the football. They go again with Davis. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. On 3rd down, Davis. And down inside the 15 he goes. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. The Raiders into the red zone for the first time. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. A first down carry for Davis. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. On second down, Davis. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. So that does it. Put this one in the books. A successful Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge. See you next time.